What's good, YouTube? Dre here with Different Gaming. Going to be bringing y'all another deck profile. The previous deck profile that I uploaded, somebody commented and said that it's not pure Shaddoll because it has Dogmatica in it. So took the Dogmatica out and made a completely pure Shaddoll deck. So I will edit the title of the previous one and put Shaddoll Dogmatica. And for this one, I'll do absolutely pure Shaddoll. Before I get into the video, like, comment, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that red button, hit the notification bell to get notified whenever we upload. But work's been crazy. The holidays. I hope everybody's having a good holiday so far. I know holidays are hard, but your loved ones just want you to be happy. That's all they want for us. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into the deck profile. All right, so start off, got 2 Wendy, 2 Squamata, bread and butter of pure Shaddoll. You can max out on these if you want to. Going over 40 with a pure Shaddoll is okay. You want to go 42 to 45 in my opinion. Just because the grind game and the more Shaddolls that you have, the more you can play. Like, you just have endless supply of resources. Those are the only 2 ofs. For the 1 ofs, and they go in order from important to least important, or important to just being a name. Hedgehog, I thought I had a second one. I would rather play 2 Hedgehog. I have to look through my stuff and see if I have a common, but preferably 2 Hedgehog. Ariel, Genius, Dragon, Beast, Falco, Hollow, and Kios. The only one that I don't have is Hound. I thought I had a Hound, but I have to order one. Hound is good in the pure Shaddoll. That and the interaction with Hound and Sinister Shadow Games is very good. If you don't know Sinister Shadow Games, which I'll show you later, but there's a reason why we play Hollow. If it's sent to the graveyard by a card effect, I've said this in previous deck profiles before, it mills the number of different attributes on the field. So if there's 3 attributes, you mill 3 from your deck, and you can hit Falco, Hedgehog, Squamata, Core. Just you can hit anything. It's the same concept as Terra Element. You mill. This is the OG Terra Element, aka Shaddolls. Falco is good for body reoccurrence, and you can go Baron with this build, but I don't have Baron. But I do I do recommend, if you have a Baron or you can buy one, yeah, add it to this list. Kios is just light in a name. Beast is Beast. Flip, draw 2, discard. Sent to graveyard, draw one. Dragon, flip effect is compulse. MST, Genius is a droplet. Aerial is called by the grave. ×3. So that's your Shaddoll lineup. 10 names. For the spells, got 3 fusion and 2 Shaddoll fusion. I still don't like maxing out on this because it can become dead. And it's searchable. Well, not really searchable, but you can dump it with Squamata, you can dump it with Construct, and you can grab it back with Construct when the app clone. Oh, actually, you can search it with app clone. Damn. But yeah, for the trap, Schism, Core, 2 Rush, and then 2 Sinister Shadow Games. If you're not familiar, Sinister Shadow Games is send 1 Shaddoll card from your deck to the graveyard. Then you can change any number of face-down defense position Shaddoll monsters you control to face-up defense position. So, just because you have Wendy. So say you had these 3 set, and you have a Shaddoll Fusion or Shaddoll, you can send a Core, flip all of these face up, then chain link, grab your Shaddoll Fusion, whatever is in the grave that you need. In the extra deck, I'll show you another reason why we play Hollow, but Hollow, the flip effect, you target 1 monster on the field, and then you send 1 monster from your extra deck with the same attribute, and you banish the target. So it's an out to some problematic monsters. But you want to play 2 Rush, 1 for the combo, then another one for grind game. I would max out on Sinister Shadow Games. Card is too good to play in pure Shaddoll. Core, you just dump it to grab back your Rush, Schism, Shaddoll Fusion, Shaddoll Fusion. Then for the non-Shaddoll cards, for the support cards, got 3 Mathematician. This is your starter. This is your main starter, along with Foolish Burial. But Math, send a level 4 or lower, so you send your Wendy, set your Beast, get some of your dead stuff out of the deck. And then we play the Clown package. 2 Juggler, 1 Trick Clown, Hat Tricker. Have to play 2 Juggler just because it compensates for the Hat Tricker and the Trick Clown. Yeah, really. Juggler, you can make your the next battle damage you take 0, banish it, search, extender, you can special, if you have 2 or more, there'll always be 2 or more. They help you go into your rank 4, Trick Clown, Body Reoccurrence. Definitely side it out for game 2 and 3 because it goes into time, and time is very valuable. Only hand drop the Gamma package still. effect negation and removal. So, and it's a light, so you can send driver from the deck so you don't draw it. This and Shaddoll Fusion going second is monstrous. Yep, y'all just saw that live. I almost dropped the cards. For the spell cards, the 1-ofs, going second. Basically just generic going second. Harpies, Feather Duster, Raigeki. Standard. Then you got your Foolish. Get your play started. Still play 2 Spellbook of Knowledge. You don't want to play Prosperity because you need every card in your extra deck. Majority of your monsters are spellcasters. And then you also get the trigger effects of the Shaddolls. So you can normal summon a Squamata, Spellbook of Knowledge, send Squamata, draw 2, then Squamata effect triggers. So then last 2 going second cards, really board breakers, 2 Super Poly. I don't like maxing out on this. 9 times out of 10 in tournament, I will side one out just because I hate the discard one from hand. But Super Poly is really good in the deck. And then for the last 2 cards, 2 Dynamiscus. Target 1 face-up card. You discard a card and you banish the target card, and it triggers your Shaddolls. So that's a cool interaction. So you say you have Ariel in hand. Dynamiscus, discard Ariel, banish their monster, trigger Ariel, banish 3 from the grave. So that's, I'm saying Terra Element, that's good. It's better than good. Extra deck, this Dweller, you gotta play the best Dweller. You play enough level 4s, and then the combo line for the end board, you end on Dweller. I have videos of that. Dragostapelia for Super Poly target. Grista. We're getting into the Shaddoll fusions. Play Grista, play Shikanaga, 2 App Clone, 2 Wenda, and max out on Construct. Construct you'll be using a lot of. I've already been doing a little play testing with it, and I blew through 2 constructs and needed 1 more. Grista is Solemn Warning, or Solemn Warning. And then Sprite Elf, it protects the monsters that it points to. So like I said with Hollow, you can flip it. Send this. Send this to grave, and then banish the Sprite Elf. And then if you have a Shaddoll Fusion in your grave, you can grab it with Grista and then go off. Shikanaga, good for Rogue, and also good against Tier Element. Alcalone, there's no explanation. Wenda's always been Wenda. Construct is Construct. Let's see. And then to go into the links, We got Cross Sheep, IP, Unicorn, and access code. This is a more aggro. You can be aggressive with this build. I did choose the access code over Evermax, just because it gains the attack, and then you can banish the pop. Your opponent can't respond, so. But that's the deck. Pure Shaddoll for this format. I'll even throw in a side deck. 2 Nib, 2 Lancia, called by 2 Dark Ruler, 3 Night Beam, 2 Cursed Seal, Forbidden Spell, 3 Dimension Barrier. That was the deck. Hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think about the deck. And like always, peace.